Terrasite. The fourth fire of civilization. The discovery of this revolutionary energy source excited the entire world. Through repeated fierce competitions and raving wars, Terrasite revolutionized science and technology. Humanity was becoming great beings, just like the gods their ancestors had served. Now, they were able to control the weather and gravitation in space. Earth was violated by her insatiable inhabitants. A few scientists warned them of the doom that their greed would bring about, but it was not listened to. Eventually, her smoldering resentment flared up. Cracked lands gushed out flames, and darkened skies poured out storms. Facing the surge of destruction, people cried out like babies in stark terror. Right on the brink of collapse, fortunately, they recalled the traces of civilization still intact in space. After going through many sacrifices, they made it there. The structures of the Earth's orbit, originally designed for warfare, became a haven for mankind. The involuntary immigrants called their unfamiliar homes Orbis. Through generations of strenuous efforts, they had fully adapted themselves to living in the extraterrestrial margins. The fear of the sudden end seemed to be forgotten in their memories along with Earth. Before long, however, mankind could not help but remind themselves of their home planet. Having failed to find an alternative resource to Terrasite, humanity was being driven to energy depletion. There remained only one choice, and that was to bring Terrasite from Earth. However, it was so obvious that mining Terrasite would repeat the catastrophe of the past. Therefore, Orbis put the names on the list of volunteers for this dangerous journey. The names of outcasts, like you. Expect entry interface in 10 minutes. Brace for impact. We sincerely wish you return to Orbis safely. Of course, with Terrasite.
Welcome to Dystera. This is a survival game that is currently on beta. It's still not released, and the link for the Dystera Steam page is in the description below. Basically, you can go there, ask for permission for access for this beta test, and you can play it for free. You don't have to pre-order or anything. So it's a survival game where resource gathering, base building, combat is all in, and it's a futuristic setting, which I kinda like. So I already played through the tutorial. We basically have this mechanical arm that we can harvest things. We also have weapons, like this pistol here. And I'm gonna use a bandage. I already started with a few things. And I think I'm also gonna eat some beans. There you go. The map is pretty large. I'm currently down here. I'm in the danger area 1, which is basically the safest spot on the map. As you can see, there are different colors. As I go in, the danger will rise and the enemies will be stronger too. So the goal would be to go into these POIs, but for now I think I'm gonna start to loot these little buildings around here. Let's just use another bandage. And let's take a look at the inventory. I do have a few things. I still can't craft anything, so let's just start by doing that. I also should refill the energy on my arm. It's on my left hand side here. The green bar is the energy of the arm, because I needed to gather resources with F, and I also need it for scanning, which I already did. You see, shows up things that I can loot, but you should keep in mind that you can turn it off. If you don't turn it off, the energy keeps going down, so you should turn it off with V, and let's start harvesting some stuff. There we go. As I mentioned before, I played through the tutorial. I played for about half an hour of this. I know that there are different robots, and there's also this little cool option. We can just Shift F, like in Empyrean, and it goes straight into the box, which is really nice. Oh, there's an elk. Thought it was a robot. There you go. So let's keep gathering some more. So we're basically gonna need stone, gonna need metal, and all kinds of materials that I'm gonna find in loot and also from the enemies. So let's see, there's something here. Some torn fabric. Nice. So let's just go up here. I would like to start crafting some more ammo as soon as I can. And I'm definitely gonna take these things out. I don't have any bandages, do I? No. I'm gonna have to gather some bandages. Let's see if I can actually craft some bandages. So I already have some fiber, so let's start doing some clothes. And the shoes. Let's go for the ace, that should be fine. And a couple bandages. And then I can just double left click and it goes straight in there, which is really sweet. So I did play the last beta test on this game a little bit, and it seems to be a lot better. Not only in terms of perform. Oh, there you go. There's one of the robots. Down he goes.
An outdated android.
There's Vanessa.
You would only find in a museum back in Orbis. It normally doesn't attack people. Its system must be seriously buggy. Back when we finally discovered this building, it used to help us a lot. This makes me sad.
Vanessa said, and I was trying to kill an elk. I couldn't. Well, let's just keep loading. So Vanessa got some tips to give, which is kind of nice. So let's see down here. Unfortunately, these buildings on the outside kind of look all the same, so it's kind of hard to know where I've been and where I have been not. But this is a beta test, so it's not like we're gonna play for thousands and thousands of hours, you know. Right on the face. Not enough. Oh, I'm out. Oh, I had one less bullet. There we go. Thank you. So let's see. Can I do some ammo? We can go here. There's different tabs. And I think I'm also... No, I don't want to do this one. I can do protocols that I can install in my character. But what I would really like is to do some ammo. There you go. Let's do some of this. 60 should be fine. And did I find a wrench? No. But let's install the pants and the shoes. And I think I'm gonna put the bandages here. So I'm just gonna drag them down. There we go. I'm gonna take this energy thing out. And there you go. Now I got some more ammo. So let's loot some more. Shift F. Really nice. I like this system. Some more beans. I can actually eat some more. Let's fill it up. Nice. Let's go down. Is that full damage? I don't think so. Let's go to that building. So for the time being, I'm gonna keep collecting resources outside. There should be a lot of stuff on the floor like terracite, which is all about the terracite here, as you saw in the prologue. And there's also metal, these little things. Those little four-pronged objects give stone. And there's also stone nodes that I can collect. That's all I'm gonna need basically to start building my base. So first, let's collect as much as I can. As far as I know, there is no weight. There's just this inventory here. And I can carry as much I can fit in there, I believe. There you go. So I got some stone. This is nice. And let's investigate this building here. There's a boat. There's a boat. There's something to loot here. Doesn't seem like it. We can also swim. And this Shift F is really nice. I don't know if they stole this idea from Empyrean, but I don't care. It's a good system. As long as it is a good idea, I really don't care if they take things from other games. And probably Empyrean took it for somewhere else, so that's fine. There you go. The last time I was in this building, there was nobody here. So let's hope for the best. And there you go. Let's see what else I can craft already. I can do a wrench. Let's see, can I do some more of this? Let's do more bandages. Even though I'm probably gonna find more. Yeah, but all I really need is stone, metal, and fiber. So I'm gonna have to collect a bunch. There we go. There are also vehicles in this game. At least in the last beta test there was. So I think we should be good. The loot is kind of the same everywhere. So let's just keep going. And I actually, while I was testing it for a little bit, I saw a hoverbike. I gathered a hoverbike, a destroyed one, so I wonder if there are more vehicles in the game. That would be kind of nice. Let's just pick everything up. Oh, wait, okay. I was just seeing if I was out of energy in my arm, but I'm not. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see if I can get that elk. I'm hitting this plant, aren't I? I think I am. I actually managed to kill it from far away. I think there's a little bit of drop airtime for the bullets. There you go, first, finally. I got my first elk. So there it is, the terrasites. So let's get some more. Gonna need a lot of this stuff. And apparently it allowed me, you see on my right hand side, it showed a lot of green things. I think it's the things that I can actually craft with the terrasite that I just collected, which is nice. I would like also to start crafting a different weapon. So let's see if I can. I think I better also do some of this. Let's do a medical shot. And I'm also gonna start doing a sleeping bag, which will be my respawning point. Let's do the workbench, the building core, and a storage box. That's nice. And I can do an energy pistol, so let's do one. And I can do, unfortunately, ammo for the energy pistol. But at least the pistol is already done. Because I've already seen it, the energy pistol gives a little bit more damage than this normal pistol. And once I get a little bit more terrasite, I should also be able to do an assault rifle. So I'm getting a little bit of a lag spike, so let's just wait a few seconds. Okay, everything seems to be back to normal. So let's keep collecting terrasite. I'm still on the outskirts. My goal would be to go closer to this thing, because that's where the nicer POIs are, which will have tougher enemies, but also probably better loot. I'm probably gonna build my base outside here, because it's just safer. Once I step into that orange area, there's gonna be bears, shielded robots, and all kinds of stuff. I can also loot this stuff. Oh, there's a chip, and a sensor. Nice. Let's get more terrasite. There is also a skill tree, as far as I've seen. So let's open it up. And we can start putting some points. So I have one skill point. I think I'm gonna upgrade the advanced recharge. Let's see. Fast reload. I think that's the one that I want. There you go. That's the one that I want. Boo, boo, boo. So there it is. There's a rusty hoverbike. I wonder if I can actually drive them. Because in the last beta, there was only one car. And let's see. Do I see some cars here? I don't. But there is good stuff to loot. So let's just get it. I need more battery packs. There we go. And I got some sensors and some chips. Can also eat these mushrooms here, and this also gives me rocks. So let's collect some more. Apparently I got a message, so let's go to J. And there's a lot of them messages, so I think I'm gonna read it later. Yeah. Let's just play for a little bit. The vegetation, I like it. We can actually turn it down in the settings. We can adjust a lot of things to increase performance. Sometimes there's a little bit of a lag spike, but you know, this is still in beta. But for the state that it's at, it's actually pretty damn good. It's actually running well. And I like the vegetation like this. Not only looks a little bit better, it kind of feels like I'm playing Crisis here, you know? There you go, and the Shift F is so sweet. It makes everything faster, and I'm totally in favor of that. Oh, there you are. Jesus,
Orbis
kinda
assault
surprised me.
bots are some of the weaker combat robots out there. Still, they can pose a threat if they gang up on you as a group.
They don't know where I am, do they? I killed one. Let's get some room. There we go. I had 2 shots on my magazine. That was nice. I can't really pick their weapon, can I? So maybe let's craft some more ammo. And I'm gonna do a healing protocol. And apparently I'm already out. I'm gonna do an energy pistol. And let's do some more light ammo. And some energy ammo. There we go. The healing protocol, we can just double left click and it goes right here. And we can access via Z and X, and it should allow me to heal a little bit faster. But for the time being, I'll still got the bandages, so I think it should be okay. The energy pistol does 20 damage compared to the pistol that does 15. We can also repair it. If we right click, we go to but I have to take it out of my hands. Right click, repair, and it takes, I believe, 1 metal. And there we go, it's fully repaired. So let's put the energy pistol here. And I don't think I showed it. The pistol just does 15 damage, but it does 10% piercing. Because there are shielded enemies, so I wonder if the 11th shot will destroy the shield. Since it does 10% piercing, you know? Okay, so let's give it a go with the energy one, because it does a little bit more damage. There we go. There is also multiplayer in this game, but I'm currently playing on single player. So there's not much I can tell in that regard, but in case you're interested, you can also play it in multiplayer. Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of good stuff here. Let's see on the roof. Oh, parkour for the win. There we go. So where should I go? So over there, it's a dangerous area. So I think I'm gonna keep looting this stuff. There's that thing, which should have some nice loot too. Let's see if I don't... No fall damage. Maybe I have to jump for a bigger height. I don't know. Look at the buildings. I really like the fact that it integrated nature, trees, boulders, with these futuristic looking buildings. It looks pretty damn cool. I like the style of the game. And as you can see above in my compass, it still says danger level 1. I'm still in the safest spot of the map. But I'm definitely gonna try to go in a little bit, just to see what we can find. And let's see, can I do an assault rifle? That would be kinda nice. I can. So the assault rifle also uses light ammo, which is the same one as the pistol. And I can also do a wrench. Let me actually see if I have one, because sometimes we pick it up. And I actually picked up an extra energy pistol. Oh, I already had one. I didn't need to craft one, did I? Another cool thing, we can just hover above, for example, food, and press F to eat it. You can eat these mushrooms, and there we go. Let's eat another can of beans, and there it is. Nice. So, auto sort. I got 15 energy ammo. I think I'm gonna do some more. There we go. And I'm gonna do a wrench, because we can also melee here, which is kinda nice. I actually managed to kill a few robots with just melee. There we go. And I think I see a bear straight up ahead. Let's engage with the bear. Oh, there you go. So I'm gonna enter danger level 2. So that's why the bear is there. It's considered a predator. Of course, the elk. There you go. Danger level 2. I just hope there are no snipers here. If there are no snipers on these parts, I could definitely start building here. But I think where I'm gonna build is outside, on danger level 1, next to the road. And then just try to follow the road to see if I can find... I don't think there's a sneak damage. There goes the bull. It's not a bull, it's a bear. And there's another. There's a grizzly. Holy moly. Kinda looks like the zombie bear from 7 Days to Die. Okay, so bear's out. Nice. I should have some nice meat, because we can cook it later. So let's just gather some more resources. And in fact, instead of venturing too much into this danger level 2, because I might encounter some snipers or something, I think I'm gonna go through the road outside and try to find a vehicle. And possibly build a base next to it, because when I have enough resources, I'm gonna gather the vehicle, because it should allow me to explore much faster. So let's do it. Another thing that I should mention is that I'm playing with default settings in terms of resource gathering, the respawn, the NPCs. We can change a lot of things in the settings, and I could just show it. No, it's not here. It's when we actually start the game. But okay, we can change a lot of things to make, for example, the loot respawn faster. We can make the ability to carry more stuff. I'm just playing with normal default settings. That bear is venturing out into a danger level 1. There we go, 4 shots and there he goes. Mr. Bear, you shouldn't be there. This is semi-auto. It shoots as fast as we can click, but it's not full auto, but it actually shoots pretty fast. We can change that setting. You see there on my right hand side it says single. The energy pistol and the pistol will only fire single shots. But the assault rifle, which is right here. Okay, there's a friend. Cool thing, we don't slow down while we're reloading. You see it says auto. But if you press B, or in my case, mouse 4, we can change it to single shot. And now it becomes just, you know, a single shot weapon. So that's kind of nice. So I'm already out of light ammo. That's not good. So let's grab some more. There we go. Got a little bit more. So there's the road. I think I'm gonna stick to it for now and just follow it a little bit around, see if I can find a vehicle. That would be nice. And I'm gonna keep collecting some stuff. And there's also these towers, which should have loot. And there's also a little bit of a wall with a little camera that usually has ammo in it. So let's see if I can find one of those. And what are these bears doing outside? Shouldn't they be in the danger level 2? They just venture where they want, don't they? Yeah. These curious bears. Let's use the assault with a single shot, yeah. He's coming. There you go. So let's take a look at the stats. It does 12 damage, which is even less than the pistol. But it does more piercing damage, so I figure if it's 15% piercing, I wonder if the 7th shot will destroy the shield of the shielded enemies. But I'm gonna have to find one first. But that's what I kinda think about. So if the assault rifle has the highest piercing damage, it could be a good option to start with it to destroy the shield and then just change it for the energy pistol to finish him up, because it's the one that does more damage. So yeah, it's nice to look at the stats and stuff. So let's see, did I craft already my... Okay, I got my sleeping bag. Let's just sort it out. I got some more bandages. I got a camo storage box. I have the building core, which I believe is required to start a base. And I also have a workbench. All I'm really in the need is to find a nice spot to start building. And a vehicle. So let's see, this is pretty open. Will there be a sniper over there? Because this is a pretty cool spot to start building a base, isn't it? Even though it's danger level 2, if nobody's shooting me here... And I see a car right there. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna start building right here. This will be the start of my base. To start building, we can go to F2 and just hold it down. And a bunch of stuff shows up. As you can see, let's just select a foundation and let's just put it in. As I'm looking up and down, it actually is following me, and we can rotate with our simulation. What the hell is the simulation? Oh, it's showing me the... I can shift to ignore the snap. Now it's actually snapping to this grid. And I can shift to ignore the snap. And if I right click, I just cancel it. So okay, I'm testing this for the first time, so I think I'm gonna turn off the grid. Can I? I'm pressing F. It's not turning off the grid. So let's just snap it right there. There you go. I got myself my first foundation. Let's put a few of them. Let's see what other options we got. Yeah, I can do triangle. Let's do a triangle. To rotate. R. Oh, but this is not the sort of triangle that I want. No. There's these options here. Well, let's... Oh yeah, it's the triangle that I want. It actually is pretty cool. Look at that. But it's not gonna fit well there, is it? So how do I remove this thing? F. Upgrade structure, repair structure, demolish structure. There we go. Nice. So I think I'm gonna demolish this one too. And let's try to put in some square ones here. So if I put a square one and then another triangle, will it fit perfectly? It will. Look at it. It's kind of a janky shape. But, I mean, it's okay. It's not too bad. It would be better if... Let's test it. Let's demolish this one. I just have to wait for the thing to be removed. Can I actually compound? I'm trying to do the Osiris thing when I can actually click before it turns red, but I don't think it's working. So, what I'm actually gonna do is remove this stuff again. I'm probably losing resources, but that's fine. So let's see. Will this be a line? It's not actually a line, is it? Maybe I'll keep it this way. Looks like it has ears. There you go. I like it. It's a totally different shape. Pretty damn sweet. So let's put some walls in this bitch. And where should be the entrance? Maybe the entrance should be here to face the road. And actually close off this side, so that's a little bit better protected. You know what? These triangles might work better if this was actually a 3x3. Do I still have a lot of stone? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But let's leave the base building for a little bit and let's investigate this car. It looks like a rusty one. I don't think yeah, this is just for gathering. But it's giving me metal. And a motor. Nice. So this is not the drivable vehicle. I'm gonna have to look a little bit more. There we go. I can collect the branch. And there's a big old building here. But this is in the danger level 2. So there could be some tough enemies. Okay, well let's collect the terracite. I hope there are no sentry guns or stuff like that. And let's see, can I build some more protocols? What am I missing? Chips. Okay, so I gotta find more chips. But yeah, I think that's a cool spot to build a base. I think I'm gonna turn it into a 3x3 because I have a feeling that the triangle will work better on an odd number. Just a feeling. But let's collect some more stone. And I think this is a good place to stop. I'm gonna investigate this building, see if I can find some chips and other things. Let's also see if I'm doing an ammo. I'm not doing that great. Maybe I should do some more. So this carries how many? Yeah, I'm seeing a robot right there. So I hope oh, so this is a little bit outside the entrance. Nice. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna continue this on the next episode and I'm gonna go in this building and try to complete my base. But for now, thank you for watching and until next time.